Hey everybody, welcome back to Fresh Produce. I'm Pete from BTI. Now today we're getting into the winter season. It's getting gritty and wet out there. Might be time that it's possible to damage that brand new bike. So I want to talk about some options to help you protect a nice new bike and frame, keep that paint looking especially nice through this winter season. Today we have frame protectors from a variety of different manufacturers. Some of these are brand new to our warehouse. So let's start out right there with Do You Even Drift Bro? This is Yago Gary's company from the EWS. He's been running these frame tapes on his frame for a long time, and a bunch of the other EWS pros use these too. It seems like they're changing basically every week, so kind of frame protectors to suit your feeling that week. They have a really wide variety of patterns, as do a lot of these other guys. So a bunch of cool options. Here you can see this is a really neat, like a Hawaiian shirt print. We've also got a unicorn and ice cream cone, get fun with it. They do both a matte and a gloss style, so a lot of different options out there, as well as some clear tape if you want to keep the natural look of your frame going on. In each kit, you get a top tube and a down tube piece, as well as 4 more pieces for the chain stays, and a couple of other small pieces you can use around the frame ports for your hoses and things like that, cable ports in your frame. So awesome patterns there. Check those guys out. Another new one to our catalog. This is company called Groundkeeper, and this is their Frame Keeper product. Again, really nice, bright patterns. You can use a whole wide variety of neat colors and looks. They also do some matte and some glossy, and they have everything all labeled really easily: chain stays, seat stays, the top tube and down tube. So similar kind of setup. These guys are going to ship to you a little bit more flat as well. We've got here, for an example, their matte clear, so that's a nice one to keep that frame looking the way it came right off the factory floor. Now moving right along, here is one that's been in our catalog a little bit longer. This is called All Mountain Style, and what's unique about these is they are a bit more rigid. They call it a honeycomb, and I happen to pull out their extra honeycomb frame guard here. These are fairly new to us, and they're just a little bit more rigid. Could be easier to set up on the bike, but I think you get just still flexes around frame curves, but it's just a slightly harder, a little bit more textured material. And they have a bunch of clear patterns, or patterns over clear, so you can both get a little bit of kind of cool pattern, but still keep that frame color popping through the backside. They also have some nice frame protectors for your gravel bike and a variety of other bikes. And this kit actually has a bunch of small pieces as well. If you wanted to hit the details of your cable ports in different spots around the bikes, you might have rub. Moving right along, a smaller company, here we've got Bike Armor. Here is kind of an all-around kit that's gonna have pieces for your top tube and down tube and some of those extra rub points. They've got a whole wide variety, so some seat stay pieces you can really customize. These are a little lower cost, and a really nice product for just a simple, clean, either matte or gloss, clear look on the bike. And they have a unique product called their Dome Protector. That's a much thicker piece, so really good for the down tube where you might get some stray rock stripes, or also need help for additional protection on your tailgate if you're running the bike over the back of the tailgate. So check out the Bike Armor. So as we get into this winter season, we've got a bunch more videos that might help you prepare either your bike or yourself for riding throughout the winter. Keep an eye out for those rolling out through the next few months. Let us know if you have other ideas or want to see other specific videos highlighting pieces or instructions for how to maybe get out and ride in the winter in different conditions. If any of this stuff seems like it might fit your needs, don't forget to ask at your local bike shop and tell them BTI sent you.